The Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia cradled a young Desmond Doss. Born in 1919, he grew up amidst the tranquility of nature. His childhood was simple, filled with the love of family and a deep connection to the land. But even in this peaceful setting, shadows of conflict loomed. The world was on the brink of war, and young Desmond would soon face a life-altering decision. Desmond's family was devoutly Seventh-day Adventist. Their faith emphasized peace, nonviolence, and the sanctity of life. These principles were deeply ingrained in Desmond from a young age. He learned the importance of compassion and helping others. He carried these values close to his heart. They would become his guiding light, especially as the world around him descended into darkness. The attack on Pearl Harbor shook the nation. Young men across America answered the call to duty. Desmond felt the weight of responsibility too. He loved his country and yearned to serve. But he grappled with a profound dilemma. How could he reconcile his faith's pacifist teachings with the demands of war? Could he take a life and still stay true to his beliefs? Desmond found his answer. He would serve, but not as a soldier who took lives. He would become a combat medic, a guardian angel on the battlefield. He would save lives, not take them. His decision was met with skepticism and even hostility. Many saw it as cowardice or weakness, but Desmond stood firm. He knew in his heart that this was his true calling. Section 5. Trial by Fire Training Ground Challenges. Basic training was grueling. Desmond faced constant ridicule and harassment for his refusal to carry a weapon. He was labeled a coward and ostracized by his fellow soldiers. But Desmond never wavered. He endured the taunts and the physical punishments with unwavering resolve. His commitment to his faith and his mission remained unshaken. Section 6. Earning Respect, Acts of Courage and Compassion. Through it all, Desmond's courage and compassion shone through. He excelled in his medical training, displaying an almost supernatural ability to remain calm under pressure. He volunteered for extra duties, always putting the needs of others before his own. Slowly, grudgingly, his fellow soldiers began to see him in a different light. They witnessed his unwavering spirit, his quiet strength. Respect began to blossom where resentment had once taken root. Section 7. The Pacific Theater, a medic's duty. In the midst of one of the most brutal and unforgiving theaters of World War II, the Pacific, a story of unparalleled bravery and compassion unfolded. Desmond's unit was deployed to the Pacific Theater. The dense jungles, the relentless heat, and the ever-present threat of enemy fire created an environment of constant tension and danger. The horrors of war became a stark reality. Desmond, a medic, was thrust into a world where the line between life and death was razor thin. Every day he faced the grim task of tending to the wounded, often under the most harrowing conditions. He witnessed firsthand the brutality and carnage of combat. The aftermath of battles left a trail of devastation, with countless soldiers in desperate need of medical attention. The sights and sounds of war were a constant reminder of the fragility of life. But amidst the chaos, Desmond remained a beacon of hope. His unwavering dedication to his duty and his fellow soldiers shone through, even in the darkest moments. He was a lifeline for those who had lost all hope. He tirelessly tended to the wounded, friend and foe alike. Desmond's compassion knew no boundaries. Whether it was a comrade or an enemy soldier, he provided the same level of care and attention, driven by his deep-seated belief in the sanctity of life. His courage under fire was remarkable. In the face of relentless enemy attacks, Desmond's resolve never wavered. He moved through the battlefield with a singular purpose: to save as many lives as possible. He risked his own life countless times to drag wounded soldiers to safety, often under a hail of bullets. His actions were not driven by a desire for recognition, but by an unyielding commitment to his duty and his fellow man, always guided by his unwavering faith and his pledge to heal. Desmond's faith was his anchor, providing him with the strength and courage to face the unimaginable. His story is a testament to the power of compassion and the indomitable human spirit in the face of adversity. Section 8. A unit known for its bravery and resilience, faced one of its most challenging nights. Hacksaw Ridge, a night of unspeakable valor. This was not just any battle, it was a testament to the human spirit and the extraordinary courage of those who fought. The Battle of Okinawa raged on with an intensity that shook the very core of the soldiers involved. The air was thick with smoke, and the ground trembled with the constant barrage of artillery. Desmond's unit was tasked with taking a heavily fortified escarpment known as Hacksaw Ridge. The fighting was fierce, the casualties heavy. The ridge was a strategic point, and both sides knew its importance. American soldiers were pinned down by relentless enemy fire. The enemy was well prepared and determined to hold their ground at all costs. Desmond, unarmed and exposed, refused to take cover. His faith and determination drove him forward, even as bullets whizzed past him. He moved through a hailstorm of bullets driven by a force greater than himself. His mission was clear: to save as many lives as possible, no matter the personal cost. One by one, he rescued his wounded comrades. Each step was a dance with death, but Desmond's resolve never wavered. He lowered them down the treacherous cliff face with ropes, whispering prayers for their safety. The cliff was steep and dangerous, but Desmond's hands were steady, his heart unwavering. For hours he worked tirelessly, saving life after life. The night seemed endless, but Desmond's spirit was unbreakable. By the time dawn broke, Desmond had single-handedly rescued 75 men. His actions were not just heroic, they were miraculous. Each life he saved was a testament to his incredible bravery and selflessness. Desmond Doss would later be awarded the Medal of Honor for his extraordinary heroism. His story continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the power of courage and the impact one individual can make. The night at Hacksaw Ridge remains etched in history as a symbol of valor and sacrifice. The memories of those who fought and fell there are honored and remembered. Desmond Doss's legacy lives on, a beacon of hope and a reminder of the extraordinary potential within each of us. His actions on that fateful night will forever be a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Section 9. A nation's highest honor, the Medal of Honor. Desmond's actions at Hacksaw Ridge became legendary. His bravery, his unwavering faith, and his selfless compassion transcended the horrors of war. On October 12, 1945, President Harry S. Truman bestowed upon Desmond Doss the Medal of Honor. It was a testament to his extraordinary courage, his unwavering commitment to his beliefs, and his profound humanity. Section 10. Homecoming and Legacy, a Life Well Lived. Desmond Doss's journey was one of extraordinary courage and unwavering faith. His return home marked not just the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a new mission. Desmond returned home a hero. The streets were lined with people cheering, waving flags, and celebrating his bravery. It was a moment of immense pride for the community, a recognition of the sacrifices he had made. He continued to live a life of service, working with youth and spreading his message of peace and faith. Desmond believed that the true measure of a hero was not in the accolades received, but in the lives touched and the hearts inspired. He dedicated countless hours to mentoring young people, guiding them towards a path of righteousness and compassion. He never sought fame or recognition. Despite the honors and medals, Desmond remained grounded, always attributing his strength to his faith and the support of his loved ones. He was a man who found joy in the simple things: a quiet walk in the park, a heartfelt conversation, or a moment of reflection. He remained the humble man from the mountains, forever shaped by his experiences on Hacksaw Ridge. The rugged terrain of his homeland mirrored the resilience and fortitude that defined his character. Desmond often retreated to the mountains, finding solace and clarity in nature's embrace. It was here that he felt closest to his creator, drawing strength and inspiration from the world around him. Desmond Doss's story is a testament to the power of faith, the strength of conviction, and the unwavering potential for good that resides within the human spirit. His actions on the battlefield were driven by an unshakable belief in the sanctity of life and the principles of love and compassion. He stood as a beacon of hope, a living example of what it means to live a life guided by faith. His legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, one person's courage and compassion can make a world of difference. Desmond's story is not just a historical account, but a timeless lesson in the power of the human spirit. His life serves as a reminder that we all have the capacity to make a positive impact, to stand up for what is right, and to live with integrity and purpose. Through his unwavering dedication to his beliefs and his selfless acts of bravery, Desmond Doss has left an indelible mark on the world, a legacy that will continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come.